Back in the 1950s, emotional regulation looked quite a bit different. If you were anxious, depressed, overwhelmed, and counting to 10, standing tall, and baking didn't work, there was also the tried and true alcoholic beverage, prescription drug, tranquilizer, or a good old-fashioned lobotomy. However, the 1950s had emotional regulation tricks that work today. I'm going to show them along with the modern upgrades, making them even more powerful for everything we're currently juggling. Tip 1. Schedule security. In the 50s, keeping a steady daily rhythm was essential. It wasn't just routine, it was emotional stability. Now that our schedules are a little more unpredictable, we can use habit stacking by making sure to tie calming habits like stretching, journaling, a short walk to daily anchors like morning coffee or evening skincare. These predictable routines reduce decision fatigue and lower cortisol. Tip 2. Breathing balance. Back then, if tempers were hot, the advice simply was count to 10 before you speak to avoid harsh words. Today, we've upgraded that wisdom with box breathing. You inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4 again, activating the parasympathetic nervous system, calming the flight, fight, or freeze response. Tip 3. Creating hands, calm minds. Knitting, baking, gardening, or ironing were often used to work out anxious or frustrated energy. Pick any hobby that engages your body in repetitive, rhythmic tasks, calming the stress response and grounding your focus, which is why all of those activities still work today. Tip 4. Timer tidy. Many homemakers lived by a neat home is a neat mind. Instead of running yourself frantic like they used to, psychologists suggest small wins. Instead of an entire bookshelf, make it small by focusing on one rack. This will give you a quick dopamine hit, reduce overwhelm, create a mental reset. It's also when I get amazing ideas, huge epiphanies, and a deeper understanding of things. It might even motivate you to do more. And if the single surface area hack doesn't work, you can always go with the 30-second to 2-minute tidy. Turn on the time, make it a game, and see how much you can get done before the alarm goes off. Tip 5. Pause, poise, and presence. Charm schools taught stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Posture wasn't just about appearance, it actually influenced how you felt inside. With further research, we now know open posture reduces cortisol and raises testosterone. Think the power pose effect. And the deep breathing helps calm your nervous system. With long-term practice, your great posture will actually shift your mood. Tip 6. Let it go letters. Letter writing, even if it was never sent, used to be a common outlet for private frustrations. You were safe to tell Betty what you really thought of her narcissistic husband. Or to tell Shirley you don't really give two shits what she thinks about the next door neighbor, or any other confident woman she feels threatened by. You were even safe to say to the whole ladies' lunch that they all need seasoning in the food. It was safe to shame those awful women because you had a private outlet for your emotions. Whether you're writing imaginary letters today like they used to, or you're journaling, being able to label your feelings reduces their intensity. Putting the words on paper is literally helping you clear your head. It better helps you focus on what's really important in your day. And writing down how you feel about a situation might actually help you find the words when it comes time to confront that person or that real life situation at work so that things can actually be resolved long term. Tip 7. Refresh rituals. Back in the 50s, small rituals like changing into fresh clothes after work or setting the dinner table with candles helped reset the mood of the day. Transition cues still work. Lighting candles, making yourself a cup of tea, or listening to some fantastic music helps the brain tie actions to moods, anchoring new emotional states, creating predictable rituals signaling that it's safe to relax to your nervous system. And your special bonus tip, a DIY balance box. Looking forward to doing this with you.